Hey everyone, really excited to talk about something that we are seeing a lot of these days, and it's what we call experiential environments. Now the term experiential environments refers to this idea that the environments become part of the experience. What we're seeing in our space is the integration of the audio and the visual components along with the digital technology to create these amazing experiences. And there's three that I want to talk about today. The first one are traditional video walls. Now, video technology has really evolved over the last couple of years. One of the things that we're seeing the advent of is the use of LED technology, for example. The clarity and the brightness of this is amazing. I was recently in New York City, and when you walk into Times Square, it's just amazing at the sheer square footage of digital signage technology that's available in that area. And I think a lot of times that technology is beginning to permeate into other locations throughout North America. One of the things about the digital media technology and specifically these video walls is we're seeing that the content is really starting to move in a lot of different areas. Not only are we getting some really compelling creative content that's either branded for the specific venue, perhaps the brand of the building owners themselves, or perhaps even content that's coming in from third parties. What we're seeing is the technology itself, the video, for example, and the content specifically, is probably one of the most significant drawers of what people would be experiencing and interacting with. For example, the Comcast World Headquarters is a great example of a massive LED video wall, and that has literally become a tourist stop on some of the tours that are happening in those areas. The content itself is engaging not only at a seasonal time of year, but when different events are occurring. People actually go there to experience what happens in that large corporate lobby. So I'm standing here in the First National Building in downtown Detroit, and one of the things that we've talked about is this idea of video walls, and these video walls are popping up everywhere these days. This is a wall that we worked on, and you can see that there's syndicated content and the ability to kind of scale things out for different experiences. But the thing I really want to draw your attention to is this really interesting thing down here, which is called Rockbot. What Rockbot is this is a Detroit-based company that actually creates an application that you can use on your mobile device, and you can choose the songs that are played in the environment itself. So you're actually using, again, a social media tool, if you will, to choose the music, and then it's actually playing right here in this lobby. So one of the things that you also saw from an application standpoint is who the different DJs are. So while you might be in this building and you have a favorite song that you want to play, you can choose the song here, or you could be completely remote and choose the song. Users have the ability to actually vote on who those DJs are and who they think is choosing the best music. So this is a great example of something that we call an experiential environment, using a technology like this in your video walls to be able to drive that interaction with others. Another area that we're seeing is this idea of using social media connected to your environment itself. There's this company called Depop Culture here in Detroit that has a really clever way of how they use social media tied to their environment. Now they're on the basement floor of a really cool building here in Detroit, and in order to go into that building, it actually is like an old speakeasy style area. I think it's the bank vault of one of the bank buildings here in Detroit, where you have to slide open the window and you have to give the passcode. Now, the passcode is actually found each day. They tweet it, and you have to go to their Twitter feed to see what that passcode is so that you can give it to them for the given day. So that's my entry for the Buzz this week. I hope that you found this interesting and entertaining. And experiential environments, that's the buzzword that we're seeing these days around creating this amazing and immersive experience between you and your customer. Again, if you have any questions about these things, at BlueWater, we're always happy to talk to you about what we're seeing and share with you some of our ideas around this exciting new area. Thank you.